Yo guys, what's up? Ah! What is your real name, artist name, and where are you from? So my real name is Yuri, and my artist name is Yuri Viroj. I'm currently living in Amsterdam, but I was born in Schiedam, that is near Rotterdam. If you could have a collab with any artist in the world, who would it be? Well, that's a really hard question actually. I have a lot of inspirations, but I think the first guy that comes in mind is Skrillex, because he's, in my opinion, very talented and very versatile. You know, he can create a lot of sounds, so that's I think the reason why I want to collab with him. What is your favorite festival in the world? Well, I think it was Mysteryland at first, but then this year I went to Tomorrowland for the first time, and I really had a blast. There was so much going on. I only went for one day though, but next year I hope I can be there for more days. Gangnam Style, Macarena or Despacho? Is Despacho or Despacito? Despacito.
Despacito.
Despacho.
Oh my God. Sorry, what the fuck? Hoe kan je zo zijn?
Well, obviously I go for Macarena. What is your favorite thing to eat? Well, that's sushi. All day, every day. If you would wake me up at like 3 o'clock in the morning with sushi, I would be the happiest guy alive. Trust me. Yeah. So what is your favorite city to play? Well, I think it's Rotterdam because it's my hometown. It's where I got my first gigs. So I think that is my choice in this one. What was your inspiration for making this track on Klash? I like big contrast in my music. So I like that, like the break and the drop or the climax or whatever you may call it is really different from each other, but I like the fact that it connects really well. And I want to create something that you know has both of those aspects. You know, a club kind of vibe, but also a really nice relaxing break with a lot of stuff going on. And I think that track really fits what Klash is looking for, so that's my inspiration for it. What music do you like next to your own stuff? Well, it really depends on what mood I have, but I listen to a lot of kind of music, but mostly it's dubstep, drum and bass, hip hop, and even metal gets into my playlist now and then. Anything will do as long as it's good. What was the first track you downloaded? The first track that I ever downloaded was like, I think it was like a techno remix from a Pokemon song. It's called Pikachu, Pika Pika or something. And that was my first track I ever downloaded. It was on the Napster time era, you know, when LimeWire, Bearshare, Kazaa. During those times, you know, you had like the opportunity to download a lot of music, but that was my first music I ever downloaded. How many songs can you name from Justin Bieber? What do you mean? Yeah. How did you hear about Klash? Went to a party, Amada invites Borber, and I walked upon Dirt Caps who were also playing there. And we had a talk, and they told me that they had a new label coming up. And we're looking for tracks, so I sent them one of my tracks, and here I am. Who is your musical legend? Well, that's a hard one actually, but I think if I need to come up with one, I think Ray Charles is someone who really has some nice music and really inspires me in a way that he did some nice things, and he's also blind and he plays piano that way, which is, I think, is really cool, really something special. What kind of sports do you like? Well, I like football because that's my only sport I really did for like a few years. I started as a goalkeeper, and eventually I went over to a striker of the team because I was really fast. So yeah, football is one of my favorite sports. Where did you went on holiday for the last time? Ibiza. If you can be an animal in your next life, which animal would you choose? Probably an eagle, because you know you can fly and you can eat everything and no one eats you. But a house cat is also where it's at, you know, because you can be lazy and you get awarded with food because of being lazy, which is perfect for me actually. I'm not lazy, but you know, I like being lazy. You know, because sometimes you just lay on the bed for a day and you think, hey, what am I gonna do today? And you think, well, I'm not in the mood for anything. But as a cat, you know, you get awarded for that because you can lay around on the bed the whole day, and your little human comes home, and he comes to you and he, hey, you want some food? And you're like, yeah, man, I've been laying on the bed whole day. I can get some food right now, and he gets you the food. So that's also a thing, you know. You consider that, and you think that's a good life. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.